That game right there set the tone for the franchise. Now, like I said, hey, what's going on, guys? Phil here, and today's reaction video is going to be an old classic of mine, and I figured we'd kick off this new series of looking at game trailers and trailers of like movies that I find really fun or interesting, and I'm going to kick this off with a Mechwarrior 2 intro. And of course, this is a long, near and dear to my heart game and franchise, and I figured it is only appropriate with you guys to go ahead and kick this off. So without further ado, though, I'd like to say thank you again to all of my supporters out there, and I couldn't do this without you guys, and these are my Patreon supporters and of course Twitch viewers and so forth and so on. So if you'd like to support my passions here in creating content, check out the links below. But let's go ahead and dive into the very first video of this channel as far as reaction videos, and we're going to be doing a whole host of them. I'm going to go through gaming stuff, I'm going to go through trailers, I'm going to go through stuff that I find fun and interactive, and I hope you guys share that as well. So let's go and dive into the very first trailer, Mechwarrior 2, and let's go down memory lane, shall we? So let's go ahead. All right.
This is HQ to any available units. We have mechs down at Nav Gamma. Bravo Cadet reports 4 summoners on site. Bandits are hostile. Repeat, bandits are hostile.
Now, the first thing I've always wondered about this is, like, why did they choose, and in this particular case, that you're playing clan, clanners, Clan Wolf or Jade Falcon? Why do they have British accent? I don't know. I can't answer that. All I know is that's what they have. This is one of the most memorable scenes to me, right? It's got this alien sort of environment, and you go ahead and step on some skulls.
HQ, this is Alpha Assault. I'm on my way, bearing 025.
ETA 34 seconds.
Now, for me, I don't know about you guys, but Mechwarrior, in this case, too, was not my first introduction to BattleTech. I actually played multiplayer BattleTech online on AOL, and then found out about Mechwarrior 2, but this actually wasn't even my first game I played. I actually played Mechwarrior 2 Mercenaries first, and then discovered Mechwarrior 2. So for me, I was already introduced to the Timberwolf, but this such iconic looking mech, and in this case, it's stomping down. Anyways, to me, it was just really cool. It was like the first time being a kid that I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait till games look like this, right?
This is Bravo Cadet. I've got bandits all over me. Get down here.
Sit tight, Bravo 3. I've got visual.
I love how just calm, collective, right? You've got this obviously other Timberwolf pilot. He's in bad shape. What's going to happen? And I remember watching this for the first time and just being like, oh crap, like...
Evacuators out. I'm targeting system damage. I'm in bad shape.
Enemy detected.
Behind me, 2 of them. Be on the right.
Roger.
And I know all my clanners right now are probably like freaking out and be like, oh, that's contraction. He wouldn't say I'm, it's I am, right? But I think from me looking at back this is it didn't really follow lore per se. I think it was just one of those things where they were just trying to make a really cool trailer. And of course, clan mechs and Mechwarrior 2 being the very first, you get the clan side of things. So, yeah.
I've got it.
Targeting.
It's got a lock on me. It's got a lock on me.
I love that aspect. I don't know what he's shooting. I'm assuming it's like PPCs, like it goes up and just the mech explode. That's fantastic. And of course, your buddy just got taken out.
Targeting.
What I never understood about this is like, why didn't he fire again? Like, he just blew the other mech out of the sky with PPCs. Like, I just always question that. And then he starts hammering home with, like, machine guns and...
Warning. Ammunition level critical.
Tried firing.
Depleted.
Alpha Assault, this is HQ. What is your situation?
That scene right there is fantastic. I mean, it's just like... You think it's like... Are you the Timberwolf as the player or the experience, or are you the summoner, in this experience? and the last thing you see flashing before your eyes is a mech raising its, weapon systems and engaging. One thing to note too, we've always sort of felt it was interesting, is what if, even in like recent games, what if mechs to engage with their arm weapons it actually raised up like this? This was well ahead of its time. I love the music too. That game right there set the tone for the franchise. Now, like I said, this wasn't my first experience with Mechwarrior. I actually played multiplayer BattleTech and then Mechwarrior 2 Mercenaries. So for me, it was quite a trip down memory lane because I didn't even know about this. But to me, I can see why this trailer was so iconic, and everybody pretty much who's ever seen anything Mechwarrior BattleTech related knows those lines. That that at the very beginning, base, calling for support and hey, I'm on my way and all that. But anyways, guys, this was your Mechwarrior 2 intro reaction video. It's fantastic. And if you ever get a chance maybe to go play a DOS version of this or something, like you can get a system running, obviously it's far and removed from what we have today in technology, but for at the time, it was quite ahead of its time, right? I mean, graphically, as well as just the experience. We've never had something like that before. And this game went on to set records for not only PC sales, but also PlayStation, I do believe. Back then, it was probably one of the most popular, titles early on for Activision, who of course was the publisher behind this. So anyways, guys, this was the very first reaction video that I'm going to be doing a series on. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments down below, what was your favorite intro video to all of the Mechwarrior BattleTech games to date? Maybe we'll cover one in the near future. Guys, it's been a pleasure. I hope to see you over on Twitch live Monday through Friday at twitch.tv/NGNGTV. Links down below. We'll see you on the next video. Until next time.